Hey Netflix fans, I'm your host Inika Chung, Against the Ice, directed by Peter Flinth, and is starring Nicolas Coster-Waldau, Joe Cole, and Charles Dance, based on a true story and book of the same name and survivor Mr. E. Mikkelsen. In 1909's Denmark-Alabama expedition, led by Captain E. Mikkelsen, was attempting to disprove the United States' claim to North Eastern Greenland, a claim that was rooted in the idea that Greenland was broken up into two different pieces of land. Exploring Greenland's vast landscape for the lost map of an earlier expedition, leaving their crew behind with the ship, Mikkelsen sleds across the ice with his inexperienced crew member Iversen. The two men must fight to survive, but returning to the ship takes a longer and it's much harder than expected, battling with extreme hunger, fatigue, harsh weather, and dangerous predators. My goodness, man, they have a lot to deal with just to get from there and back. This was an incredible movie about two men surviving in this extreme weather for so long. And to be one of the greatest explorers in the early 19th century, to become a great explorer and adventurer, you had to go places men would never go. Take risks and document wherever you've discovered or visited, because if you don't, it'll be in vain and you'll regret it. Seriously, you will. Let's say, for example, you find gold in the Caribbean Ocean, and then you have to bring it to the museum, and you get 0 cents from it. You get a credit, but no money. So always document wherever you go or find. That's my 2 cents. Or one more thing, let's say you find Blackbeard's treasure. Now that is something you want to document and make sure you say, yeah, I'm the one that discovered it. So you can get some credit and of course a little bit of cash too, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that one of the crew members' vessel wanted to do a rescue mission. He believed that they were alive and never stopped asking the minister for help. Like seriously, the minister is a penny pinching Ebenezer Scrooge, so mean. As the two men are adjusting living in this cabin for so long, they think about their families and their lives back in Denmark, and they miss their chance of being saved. But their friendship is definitely being tested during this situation with hallucinations and trying to keep each other from snapping. When Mikkelsen saw a red hot air balloon, I thought they were going to be saved, but it's a woman he knows, and I'm assuming his wife or girlfriend. No one can't see her but him. She's definitely came at a right time, keeping him level to the ground. Captain Mikkelsen is quite the dreamer. He wants to be this famous explorer, but something gives him the will to get himself back into the ring, find the weather, the polar bears, and then gets that important document of that discovery he made. There were some sad moments in this film. Iversen's connection with the sled dogs definitely took a toll on him when his lead dog was gone, who he definitely had a strong connection with. And that dog was like so adorable. It was sad what happened to the other dogs. I thought they were gonna bring that last dog home with them. It was so adorable sleeping. This film definitely kept me on the edge. I was wondering if they were gonna make it or not. Some of the scenes were quite entertaining, especially the discussion about the Titanic, but the frostbitten foot definitely freaks me out. It looks so painful.
Let's do this. Okay.
The cinematography was truly on point, the acting was really good, and the dialogue scene between the two main lead actors was very intense moments, but excellent. I definitely felt that between the men, like they were just like about to fight each other. This story had given us on what it takes to become an explorer in the Arctic in the late 19th century with all that fancy technology. When these explorers are traveling to these unknown lands across the globe, it's truly important to document where they go. If they don't, as I said in the beginning, it'll be in vain. This was a cool historical film to watch. Great story, but this is something I would not watch again. What are your favorite expedition and sled dog movies? Let me know in the comments below. As for me, my favorite movie is Togo. It's based on a true story about a dog who actually traveled in the Arctic delivering medicine on time, and he was a strong dog. Beautiful story. I love that film. I believe his body is either at the Alaskan Museum or the Smithsonian, one of those two. Truly an amazing film, a bond between a man and his sled dog, so it was definitely touching for me. I give Against the Ice 2.5 stars out of 5. I'm your host, Inika Chung, and I'll see you next time on my next motion picture or trailer review. Love yourself always, and remember, be excellent to each other. All right, guys, I'll see you next time in pictures. Cheers, and that is a wrap. Cheers, guys.